Welcome back to another video with Max Sports Management International. Today we're doing another day in the life. Today we're on a European trip, so it'll be good for you to see the insight of what goes down from landing where we're off to, which is Spain today, what goes on within a trip and how it all works for a sports agent working on situations within the European market.
Speaking of weather, Jace.
Not bad, better than England, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so have just landed in Spain. We're just going to go and watch a client of mine, thankfully been picked up for one of the lads that works with us. This weekend we're going to go and support someone who's representing their country. This lad in particular has had a really nice journey coming out of Category 3 football, only been playing in Cat 1 football for a short period of time and has now been called onto the international stage. So naturally we want to be around to support. We really try and support our clients, you know, obviously when they're travelling abroad and putting on that England shirt. So yeah, like I said, this is an England trip. The situation we're then going through and coming out of, you know, really grassroots football, stepping onto the big stage. So it's going to be a really nice event. And obviously, naturally, while we're out here, it's a good time for us to meet clubs, meet heads of recruitments, be around the families and really try and maximise those trips. We've got an early flight this morning. We've got an evening tonight. Game tomorrow and back on a flight again tomorrow evening. So yeah, really trying to cram in, but most importantly supporting number one, which is supporting our clients. Right, up bright and early for a little brisk morning run with Ronnie Boy from Blue Flag, and then we're going to get the day started. No rest for the wicked.
Let's do it.
Rickster, me and Ronnie are on our morning run, morning Simsy.
Oh, right. How is it?
All right. Good morning, good morning. We just finished a nice brisk run along the seafront this morning. I think a lot of people don't actually know what you do from the start to the finish in a day when you're a football agent. So for me, is I always get up early when I travel. I think the easiest time to get ill is when you don't actually train and get the sweating out your system. So we had a late night last night just with clients and seeing a few family situations, and today I've got a busy schedule ahead. So you know, for me, I always start the day right by getting a run in, and then swiftly after this we're going to be going to one or two meetings and then heading towards to a game, and then I have meetings this afternoon and I'm jumping back on a plane tonight. Obviously within that there's lots of phone calls going on and lots of things happening, but yeah, I think it's quite interesting because lots of agents work differently. I've actually had a bit of a change over a period of time. I do a lot more sort of within the youth market and seeing certain situations, but obviously we're supporting first team situations as well as youth situations. So for me, it's always interesting to see the dynamics of how my travels changed over time. Sometimes I'm entering into Portugal and we're getting picked up in a car to do 7 games within a weekend, or sometimes we're lucky enough to be able to get up early, do a run, go for breakfast and then have some meetings throughout the day and then just only 1 or 2 games. So for me, I really enjoy the process of what I do day in and day out, but obviously naturally it's an early start and a late finish. We're going to be jumping on a flight back to the UK later and then back up north tomorrow and kicking it off all again. Right, we're all set. We're on the international stage, ready for some busy times ahead. Got lots of meetings to look forward to. We're all set, gonna have a bit of food, and we're ready to go. And that's a wrap. We're finishing up now, just on our way back into the airport. A very strong 24 hours, don't you think, Ronnie?
Very strong, mate. Got a lot done.
You look a little bit tired.
Haven't sat down very much. I am very tired.
What do you think of the life of a football agent, eh, mate?
Busy, very busy.
It's been a success. Really, really enjoyed it. So, see you again soon. Oh, well, that didn't exactly go to plan, did it, mate?
It didn't, mate, no.
3.5 hour delay, and now we're driving home in the middle of the night. But that is part of a day in the life. It don't always go to plan, as we know. But I think it's been a good sort of discussion through the period of the day in the life. Have you enjoyed it, mate?
I have, yeah. It's been very, very busy.
Yeah.
Very non-stop, but enjoyable.
Yeah, and just signing off now, and it doesn't always go to plan, but we've had a good time. We've made it a success. Always good for people to have an understanding of things going up and down for a day-to-day basis. We've had some really good things go to plan over the last couple of days, but we've also had players that have not had things go their way, but that's just the name of the business. So checking out for now, and see you again soon.